Hey there, we are continuing our series ABCs of Young Living in 1, 2, 3, where we are going through the almost 200 essential oils and oil blends alphabetically from Young Living so that you can discover for yourself some of the oils that you may not have known Young Living had. And we are in the L's, and if you have missed any of our past episodes, you can find the playlist link up there or in the description box below. But like I said, we are in the L oils, and we are starting off with Lady Sclareol. Now, Lady Sclareol I thought was a flower. I didn't know. That's how much I know about plants and things like that. But Lady Sclareol is actually a blend that belongs in every home that has a female. And it was created especially with the feminine nature in mind. It contains 12 oils, and they are geranium, which helps you relax, plus your skin loves it, coriander, vetiver, which is grounding and helps cope with everyday stresses, orange oil, clary sage, which helps supports all things PMS and women's hormones. It contains bergamot. It also contains ylang ylang, which we know helps to balance our male and female energies. It has royal Hawaiian sandalwood, Spanish sage, jasmine, Idaho blue spruce, and spearmint oils. And they say that Lady Sclareol is a beautiful blend that is said to bring love to the heart. And that is twofold. It is not only an alluring and romantic scent that may help energize and enhance intimate times, but it also may help to clear negative and blocked emotions. They may help keep you from experiencing all of who you are, or if you struggle with confidence or self-love. So Lady Sclareol really helps to open up your heart, not just romantically, but the self-love that we have inside. And a lot of times we know that those emotions can be really heavy during our female times, and so Lady Sclareol would be really great to have on hand for those times, especially teenagers who don't always know how to express what they're feeling, or they don't even know what they're experiencing. And a lot of us older ladies deal with the same thing. So it is good for all ages. It is a favorite to wear as a perfume or a personal fragrance, and it is good to apply to the wrist, to the edge of the ears, and the neck and the feet. And aromatically, it would be great to diffuse during a romantic meal at home, or snuggling up and watching a movie, or just some intimate time, or diffuse it in the car if you're going out for the night. So that is Lady Sclareol. If you have used it, comment below and share it with us how you have used it, where you have used it, the benefits. You don't have to get into the details, just tell us what you love about it. And next up is Lauris Nobilis Vitality. Now, the last time that I bought Laurus Nobilis, we had it in the aromatic and topical use bottles, and I'm not quite sure why, but right now we only have it in the Vitality line, so I can only tell you how to use it as a dietary supplement. But the Laurus Nobilis Vitality is commonly known as bay laurel or bay leaf, and it is often used in soups or meat dishes. We get the oil from steam distilling the leaves and the twigs, and it has a sophisticated, piney, slightly bitter taste to it. Of course, in addition to using it to enhance the flavor of your dishes, you can dilute it with a little bit of carrier oil in a capsule. You can add 2 drops to hot water and a little bit of honey and enjoy it before or after meals for its cleansing properties. And it'd be good to add to your green juice, your Nincture Red Shot, or even tomato juice if you drink tomato juice to support your immune system. And they suggest that you pair it with sage, rosemary, or thyme oils, and you can find it in the para-free soft gels from Young Living, which is another way that you can tell Lauris Nobilis Vitality is used. So this is one that you want to keep in your pantry to help keep your family above the wellness line. And so next up, and last but definitely not least, is Lavender and Lavender Vitality Oil, the Swiss Army knife of essential oils, and probably the most used essential oil in the world. Of course, we could talk about lavender and lavender vitality for a day or so, and we're just going to highlight it really quickly. So make sure you do your research so you can get the most out of it. And if you're a Young Living member, or if you're not, you may be able to find find it? I don't know. But if you go to the virtual office, go to youngliving.org and look up lavender and lavender vitality, and they have links to the different blogs that lavender has been used in. Now, I did not know that lavender is actually part of the mint family. Now, a lot of the Young Living lavender comes from the farm in France, but it also comes from the farm Young Living farms in Utah and Idaho. We get the oil from steam distilling the flowering, the tops of the plant, and of course it has a fresh floral scent that is calming and relaxing and balancing and may help to ease occasional nervousness. Because of its amazing aromatic benefits, lavender would be great to use as a linen spray. Spray down all of the bed sheets, sprinkle a couple of drops on the pillows, rub a little bit on your baby's blanket to help them have a peaceful sleep. You can also make a monster spray for the kids' room. Just take a spray bottle with a little bit of distilled water, a few drops of lavender oil, a little bit of witch hazel or salt in there to help emulsify the oil and the water, and they can spray the monsters away. It is great in your bath. Add a few drops to Epsom salt or Himalayan salt, let it soak up a little bit, and then add that to your bath water for a relaxing environment and help you unwind. Or take a couple of drops in the palm of your hand, rub it, inhale it really deeply, and then rub it on your temples and down the back of your neck to help calm those feelings of tension, or if you had a really hard, rough day. So lavender is really, really, really good for your emotions, and it's really, really good for helping to calm and to helping relax and just keep tensions down around the house. So if you have kids that just aren't wanting to go to bed, or they tend to be at each other during the day or at night, lavender would be really a great to diffuse, or put some in your hands, give them a big hug and rub it around their shoulders and through their hair. We know that lavender is used extensively in personal care and beauty products, and that is because it helps support aging skin, it helps to reduce the appearance of blemishes, and it also cleanses and smooths minor skin irritations. And with summer coming up, it would be a great oil to have on hand after you have been out in the sun all day. So if you don't have the lavender shampoo or the lavender lotion from Young Living, you can add a few drops of lavender to your clean shampoo and lotions, your face moisturizers. You can add it to your favorite body butter recipe, or you can even add it to a favorite oatmeal soak recipe. You can also add a drop to your mascara tube to help your eyelashes, and you can also rub a drop or two through your hair. So not only will your hair love it, but you will also get the aromatic benefits from it when you are going throughout your day. Lavender is wonderful, but I will say this: if you are like me and you're very, very strange in that sometimes products do the opposite of what they're supposed to do, you may want to be careful with lavender oil and using it to help promote a good night's sleep, because for me, I can't use lavender that way. It tends to do the opposite for me. I will use peace and calming at night instead of lavender, but if I just want to relax and unwind, I'm fine. But to go to sleep, I cannot diffuse lavender. It just keeps me awake for some reason. I don't know why. I know I'm weird like that. But for most part, lavender is wonderful for everyone. Now, lavender is so amazing that it is also part of our Vitality line, and you want to use it not only to enhance the recipes that you have, but it will also help to support your general wellness. Now, Lavender Vitality has a sweet floral taste to it, of course, and it contains cleansing and antioxidant properties. It may help to ease occasional nervous tension, and it may also help to improve sleep quality for those occasional sleeplessness, unless you're like me and it does the opposite. It is wonderful to add to your cake and cookie recipes, to your lemonades, as well as to chicken and lamb marinades, and it pairs well with herbs like thyme, rosemary, and oregano. And as a dietary supplement, you can put it in a capsule, you can put it in water, you can put it in your juice, drink some lemonade with it to help support your overall wellness, or you can drop it under your tongue. I do that, but beware, it will taste like you're eating flowers. And lavender and lavender vitality are both essential for the seasonal changes. So those were our first L oils. We talked about Lady Sclareol, Laurus Nobilis Vitality, lavender, and lavender vitality. And of course, I want to hear from you how you have used them. Comment below and share with us your tips, tricks, and stories. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you share it with your other oily friends. If you have not yet, subscribe to my channel by clicking on the subscribe button. And until next time, keep living the oil life, and I'll see you later. Bye, guys.